Okay, by this point, a lot of people have seen Wonder Man, and the reviews aren't bad. A lot of people have liked it. It is very well received, but I have one small question. What about the kids? Because I like the show. It was very palatable for adults, but for young kids, it wasn't enough action. It wasn't enough anything that would pull in the youth. You know, it was good for us. That's my only real issue with some of the Marvel stuff being on Disney Plus, because it's fine if you're gonna do adult versions or adult themed stories for these characters, because a lot of these characters are adults. But what about the kids? That's my only question. Are the kids gonna fuel intrigue for this? Because I don't see that for them. I see a lot of us grown-ups saying we liked the show, we liked it. And I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed the intrigue of it. I just don't see where the kids will like it. I think the show gave us some of what WandaVision gave us. I think if we think back to it, a lot of us, we just say that, oh, we like WandaVision, it was a great show. And it was a very good show. But I think some of us forget that a lot of the intrigue with WandaVision, we was looking at every sign or everything that happened and wondering what it could mean for the future. Like, do this mean such and such is coming? Is this how such and such get their powers? What do this mean next for the MCU? That's part of what made WandaVision so great. So watching this show, you get some of that as they, sprinkled in a few characters off to the side or a few names off to the side, and you see how he's hiding his powers. It kind of take your mind to a place like, what is this setting up? What does this mean for the future? In the meantime, we really enjoyed the dialogue. We really enjoyed the conversations and the journey and the stress of him trying to get this goddamn job. But to me, once again, those are adult things. Those are things as adults we can get into. What about the babies? What about the kids? Like, I think I said in my last video, my actions were, my knocks were, it wasn't no action, because I'm one of those people that when I see a superhero show or movie, I want to see some people get their head kicked in. I want to see some people get their tails kicked. I want to see somebody get DDT through a table like I'm watching the WWE. I want to see that. I don't mind good conversations though, because I enjoy good movies, good TV shows. I'm a guy that loves CSI, Law and Order. You know what I'm saying? And this episode really felt more like I think I compared it to Black Mirror in my last video, or a TV show by Issa Rae or something like that. Like it really gave me those vibes, which I'm not knocking. But where do we go from here? Where do we go from here with Wonder Man? Like with season 2, what do we get with Wonder Man? Do we get more action? Is he on the side of good, or is he on the side of, a very morally great character, an anti-hero? Which one will he be? What do we get? That's my question. Because I think I've accepted the fact that he's probably not going to be in Doomsday or Secret Wars, because it's kind of late to use his character in those movies, and he's so OP. He's so OP, it's like you can't just throw in somebody that powerful this late in the game. In my head, that's how I feel. Because you already have a bunch of heavy hitters and big names that we've been with for a very long time that you have to use, and X-Men that everybody has been waiting to see in the MCU, that you can't really just throw in a Wonder Man right now. Like, listen, they introduced Monica Rambeau and we haven't seen her back yet. We haven't seen Shang-Chi back yet. We haven't seen... So what are they going to do with him? What are they going to do? Can we get a season 2 in between the Secret War, Doomsday and Secret? Can we get a season 2? What are you going to do? Because again, like I said, we didn't get to see him use his powers much. We didn't get to see a lot of action. We just got to enjoy the dialogue and the whole time him suppressing. We didn't even get the answer on how he got the powers. We didn't even get that. So when can we get a season 2? Where are we going to get that back? Where are we going to get that fill at? We needs that. We needs that. Anyway, man, I just had those questions. Let me know how y'all feel, what y'all think. Somebody talk to me. Was that enough, or do you need to see Wonder Man in action so you can see how powerful Wonder Man actually is? And will the MCU actually give him his just due? Because Wonder Man really is kind of like on the level of like Captain Marvel, if we being honest. Like he's that OP, he's that powerful. And we've got a lot of heavy hitters that have been thrown in the MCU lately, and I can't wait to see all of them. Everybody except for what they did with what's the name in Secret Invasion. I ain't like that. Junior.